One of the biggest misunderstandings about wealth is this. Many people believe financial success comes from one big decision, a big investment, a big opportunity, a big business move. But when you observe real financial lives more carefully, a much simpler pattern appears. Most people's financial outcomes are rarely shaped by one big decision. Instead, they are shaped by small financial decisions repeated over and over again. Decisions like, do you save a small amount of money today or spend it? Do you buy something you don't really need? Do you start investing a little? Or wait until later? The problem is this. On the day those decisions are made, the impact feels almost invisible. Nothing dramatic happens. Nothing seems to change. But after many years, those small decisions begin to accumulate and grow. And at some point, the difference becomes enormous. There is a simple mechanism behind this. In finance, large outcomes usually come from the accumulation of small decisions over long periods of time. The key factor is not how big a decision is. The key factor is how often it happens and how long it continues. For example, saving a small amount of money every week may seem insignificant, but if that habit continues for many years, something interesting begins to happen. The money doesn't just accumulate, it starts to grow. Because money that is saved can generate new money, and that new money can generate even more. This is what allows small financial decisions to eventually turn into large outcomes. The challenge is that the human brain is not naturally built to understand processes like this. We are very good at noticing immediate changes, but we struggle to recognize changes that happen slowly but continuously over time. As a result, small financial decisions often feel insignificant in the moment. Yet those decisions are quietly shaping our financial future. In the book The Psychology of Money, author Morgan Housel explains a powerful idea. Many people assume wealth comes from brilliant financial intelligence. But in reality, wealth more often comes from simple financial behaviors repeated consistently for a very long time. Things like saving regularly, avoiding unnecessary spending, allowing money time to grow. Each of these behaviors may seem ordinary in the short term, but over decades the difference becomes dramatic. A similar idea appears in Atomic Habits by James Clear. The book explains that small improvements, repeated consistently, eventually lead to large results. At first, the changes seem almost invisible, but over time, those small improvements begin to compound. The same principle applies to financial behavior. Small financial decisions repeated consistently can eventually produce outcomes far larger than they appear at the beginning. Many people wait for one big decision to transform their financial life. But financial lives rarely change through dramatic moments. They change through small financial decisions repeated consistently over long periods of time. Not spectacular choices, not dramatic turning points, just ordinary decisions that seem insignificant in the moment. Yet when those small decisions are given enough time to grow, the results can become extraordinary. And perhaps this is the most realistic way to understand wealth. Wealth rarely comes from one big decision. It almost always grows from small decisions that are allowed to compound over time.